All right, we're live. We're just going to wait for a few people to come on in.
Live.
We're live. You had me. You want to do me a favor for the prize tonight? Go pull me out 3 lip balms. I didn't pin it, did I?
Okay.
Huh? Content isn't available. All right, give me this. Hang on. Mama's got to do a post for the live. Please go to CRY. I'm on. Okay. This sucks. Mama is putting the links into the group so that
Anyway, I hope everybody had a beautiful Father's Day today, and I sure did.
Papa got a surprise today.
I sure did. I sure did. Had a great family member send me a gift, and I greatly appreciate it. I hadn't even been on Facebook since lunch. See, too, I hadn't been on my phone. Seen, got some messages I need to respond to.
Hey guys, glad to see y'all. Happy Father's Day for all you gents out there. Hopefully everybody will be able to click on the names in the group page and come over to my pages. They are public. So that they can join in on live. Facebook has changed the rules. A lot of people weren't able to get in. So I'm trying to make it to where everybody can actually get into the lives. Y'all forgive me if I'm a little, my speech is a little different. Mama has a new set of top dentures in and not 100% right yet. We're getting it there, but we're working on that. So if I get a little tongue tied or something tonight, Mama apologizes.
Thank you so much for the Happy Father's Day wishes to me. I really appreciate it, and I love seeing everybody's not with us. They still your dads, and they still will remember. It's a good thing because in another 2 or 3 generations, won't nobody know who you are,
Yeah.
but an ancestor. So it's always nice to be remembered.
While everybody's rolling in, we're going to go ahead and give away Papa's weekly prize. As you know, Papa asks a question every single week. And this goes for everybody, so you don't have to be here to win Papa's prize. And we're going to go ahead and spin this real quick. Nice thing about doing it this way, Mama can share her screen. Y'all can see me spinning that dang wheel. That's what I like because I like y'all knowing that Mama's.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Terry. Happy Father's Day, man.
Guess who forgot to pull out her notepad?
You did,
I certainly did.
But happy Father's Day to everybody. And it's good when the kids come over and you see your kids and your grandkids and all that thing on Father's Day or any day. To me, every day is Father's Day to me that I can spend with family if I can.
Very true. Dallas came over yesterday and brought the little puppy dog. That's our fur grandbaby. I'm totally happy with him just giving us fur grandbabies. That works for me. Just saying, oops, wrong screen. Dang nabbit. Let's try that again. Share screen, share screen. There we go. Share. All right, so get that hashtag dad in there. Now, I posted on there that we're going to do a special sale for Father's Day. I'm almost got that band down bottom, so Mom's going to stop sharing for a minute. All right, there we go. So, since it's Father's Day, Papa, I want you to go out and go over there and pick out 2 to 3 items, and I'm going to do a sale with those items. You get to choose the items that go on sale. Yeah, as long as they have labels. Make sure they have my labels on. Don't throw them. To the left corner. Left corner. You're in the right corner of the bin. Down 3. Okay, that works. So Terry Brawler and our next 2 hashtag winners will be getting a large tube of Country Mama lip balm with their prizes.
What kind of price you put?
It depends on what you hand me. I will literally put a price point together from what you hand me. I will discount each item a certain percentage, or do like a buy 2 and get this free. Or it depends on what you hand me. You can pick.
I tell you what.
Your
Why don't
soap.
you just do 25?
No.
No.
No, you're trying to kill me.
Okay.
Pick 2 to 3 items. You can
2
get
to 3 items.
like a bar of soap, the body lotion, the lip balm, the bug bite roll-on. You've got choices. Papa's having trouble choosing. I give him choices for Papa's Day.
Like it all.
I know you love it all. And just remember, guys, Mama does have free shipping on all her orders. And if you spend more than $25 on an order, you will get a free Country Mama ornament while supplies last. After that, I'll be doing something different, but it'll still be a Country Mama item. And the facial lotion, Mama has gotten it to where it smells a little bit nicer and y'all can enjoy it a little bit more, just saying. And remember, with my bath bombs, you get to choose your scent. They're only $5 a piece. Oh, I cannot pronounce scent right. There we go. They're only $5 a piece. You cannot beat that deal. Have you chose Papa?
Yeah.
In the kitchen? Well, yeah, I don't think I have one over here. If you want to do the bath bomb, I'll just write it down. I said 2 to 3 items. Let's all right, you're handing me like several items. I tell you what, Mama's going to do a cheap special. How's that? And that'll make you happy. Normally, my large lip balm is $10. Okay. The Country Mama facial soap, which Mama really likes because it has a soft sponge in there, that is normally a $20 item, and a bath bomb is normally $5. So that's 20. Tell you what, for $20. So for the price of 1 bar of soap, you will also get a lip balm and a bath bomb for the Papa special. How's that, Papa?
Okay.
5 bar of soap, you get a lip balm and a bath bomb. And I'll open that up to any bar soap. So if you prefer to moisturizing soap, you can order a bar of moisturizing soap, and with it will be a large lip balm and a bath bomb. But I will ask you what scent you prefer, because this is specialized to you. Mama makes all the medical properties in it. Mama gets it to where it does everything it needs to do. The only thing I don't do is scent it, because I want it specially made to scent you prefer. So when you order, I'll ask you scent. When you tell me, I will head into the kitchen, pull out my bath bombs, and I will scent one up for you. If I don't have any made, I'll make a fresh batch, and just you'll get the first of that, and it will be scented. I'm glad you love the soap, Jess. I love the soap too. The facial soap is my favorite, and I need to put another one in the bathroom for myself. Um, so bar soap, get large lip balm and bath bomb. And I'll put those right there, take a picture of later and post to the group. And Mama will run that special to the end of the month. Happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there. And we still have the sunburn special. Now, remember, guys, if you get burned, get a bar of my moisturizing soap and get a jar of my lotion. That way, once you shower, it'll start calming everything down in the shower, help moisturize the skin back up, and help lock some of that moisture in. And then you come behind with the lotion to kind of relieve that pain, the burn, take the fire out of it. That way you don't have a ton of peeling and all that, and your skin can start rejuvenating and healing, and you're not hurting and feeling like a little burnt lobster. Just saying. So don't forget, I have the sunburn special, and I have the summer special, which is a 4-ounce lotion, a small lip balm, a bug bite roll-on, and a bath bomb for $30. So that's a wonderful deal. And shipping is still free on all items. You got a little bit too much sun today? Now, just please remember, I'm telling you like I told my cousin the other day, just because you apply the sunblock before you go out does not mean you don't have to reapply. When we go out to these events, we sweat. As we sweat, that literally washes away that any of those oils and things we have sitting on top of our skin to block, like those lotions. It will wash those away, and you'll start to burn. So you have to reapply throughout the day. Why are you laughing, Papa?
Nothing.
Oh, Jay, I'm so sorry you keep getting kicked off. I'm so sorry, baby. But guys, get that hashtag dad in there. And we are going to spin for this one here in a few minutes. And let me show you what it's going to be. Oh, I need to put Papa's in the package. And if you get your package from now on and there's 2 or 3 bags, there's a reason for that. They tried to charge Momma for a 42-pound package the other day because somebody had ripped open mine and just taped a bunch of my shit to somebody else's to get it delivered to the same address. Mama's not happy about that. And the fact that they tried to charge me almost $100 to ship a 42-pound package. So, just saying. So now you will get it like triple bagged and things like that. This is just a starter bag. Because Mama ain't playing that. If it gets ripped open again, it's going to be in more than one package they can tape up.
Yeah, Melvin, that peanut butter is on point. I mean, Ben, he done ate a jar of it, and he knows it's pretty relaxing. That's a fact.
And I have those available for $20 a jar, I think it was. I didn't write it down. Yeah, I think they're $20 a jar.
Yeah, but they, you know, that peanut butter is on point. I can tell you this. She just made some peppermints for me because I done ran out, and she had to make me some more. And those, I feel them the next morning when I get up. She made them very strong, very strong. But that's the way I like it.
Well, when I first had you taste it, you said it didn't really taste the cannabis in it. So I fixed that. I added more butter to it. And my butter, guys, is so thick and so dark, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Ben literally told me that he caught a buzz from my crock pot. He said, I went over there and make me a cup of coffee, and I was just standing there getting high.
Yeah. But yeah, the peppermints, I forgot, she used like 8 different strains of flour and the butter on these. And I don't know what strains she picked out, but they definitely keep my butter. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it's a shame that we can't let other people try these right now because they will melt because they're stubborn. So
But I can ship out peanut butter, so if anybody's interested in the peanut butter, let me know. Mama does have free shipping on all orders. You can enjoy that with graham crackers or on muffins, as Ben has been doing. He's enjoyed it on my yam muffins, on my blueberry muffins. So just saying, it goes with a little bit of everything, I guess you could say.
yeah, but anyways, let's get
And
something
yes,
away.
and I have to apologize to some of you guys. Edibles with us don't have the same effect. Like we can eat an edible, we don't really feel it till we go to bed, lay down, and our bodies are relaxed and things like that. That's our understanding of how
Yeah.
edibles work for us. Ben, however, was a different story.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
so anybody who's had this experience, I apologize. Bless his heart. Okay, he ate one gummy. One gummy. Ben got up from his chair, went to the restroom, and sat there for 20 minutes just going, oh my gosh, I'm high. So,
Be careful.
yeah, please be careful with my edibles. They are potent. I do use, like Papa said, 8 strains in the butter that I use to make these edibles.
Yeah, these are.
They're not for the faint of heart. They are not weak. If you can't handle a strong edible, please feel free to cut that in half and force.
Most people force.
Yes, as Jess said, please eat Mama's with caution.
Yeah. Because I get them, like I say, I make them to where when I go to sleep, I'm gonna sleep. These peppermints she just made, I woke up every hour just, needing something to drink. So they will dehydrate you. Edibles will dehydrate you if you're not careful. So, that's one thing about these things. They're good though. I love them. I'll
As
continue
Melvin said, it'll put you in another zone.
It definitely does. It's very rare that I feel edible the next day. And these I definitely feel for about an hour and a half the next day. Once I get my coffee and all that in me, I'm good to go. But until then, I gotta have that caffeine to get me going. If not, probably go back to lay down. I ain't gonna stay out to sleep because of the daylight. So.
And I'm just saying, anybody out there who's in a lot of physical pain, constantly and things like that, find you a massage therapist. My pain levels have dropped to the point where Mama doesn't have to take her pain pills. I still have to treat myself like a wounded animal because, there are issues that we're working out and things like that have to heal. But Ben has worked out so many knots that were in my arm, my back, and my neck, and everything from my injury that were causing me all that great pain to where Mama could not function. Mama was down a lot, and you can ask Papa. I am actually in a good mood. I actually woke up in a good mood, which was rare. It hadn't happened in a long time. Papa was glad to see that. And Mama has been a lot more smiley. I'm not as exhausted in the evenings. I was able to walk down the hill and back up without crying. That was a miracle.
Now, Mama's bad moods ain't yelling or anything like that. What she'll do, she'll get up and she'll stomp through the house to the bathroom. Is what she'll do until she gets a cup of coffee. Once she gets a cup of coffee, she's all right. But until then, you kind of stay out of my way. So that's what I do. I just kind of sit back. Most of the time, I have a coffee made for her, though.
Jess, I'm so sorry you're allergic to gluten. Be very careful with your baked goods.
Yes.
That's where you're going to find a lot of your allergens come from. Unfortunately, that's some of the most delicious things, and it's going to make you mad. There are keto products that are gluten-free, such as their blueberry muffin mix and things. It is a little bit more dry, but you can usually combat that by adding a little bit more butter and onto it. So please, darling, be careful when you're out there. I hope you have an EpiPen or a Benadryl or whatever the case may be, depending on the severity of your issues. But anybody with allergies, especially this time of year, be careful. 1, 2, always remember, keep your system flushed. If you don't drink enough fluids to flush those allergens and all out of your system, your body retains them and it combats them, and it can give you inflammation of your sinuses, your lungs, different things, and cause different issues. Keep your body flush, blow your noses when you come in the house from outdoors, things like that, and get those allergens out of your body. I must be in a better mood. I'm giving a lot of mama talks tonight. All right, so let's get the next phrase.
That's the way I am, Melvin. I don't normally feel them. And I didn't feel it until the next morning. You know, it's like, damn, that was pretty strong because I don't feel them like a lot of people do.
And yes, Melvin, thank you very much for our matching grinders. We love those. We have tried them out.
Cool.
Mama had some bud the other day that she took care of, and packed one for Papa. So we have enjoyed those. Thank you very much. I even told Papa I need to put like Country Papa on one and Country Mama on the other.
Yeah, because she just ripped me off, dog. She's pretty good at that.
And you have somebody else to thank because you got surprised when you came up the hill today.
Jeremiah Spencer sent me.
No.
Who was it?
Hold on. I'm going to show you right over here.
Jeremiah Spencer.
No.
Joshua Schaefer sent me a package today. Jeremiah was talking to him earlier, that's why. But yeah, Joshua Schaefer sent me a Father's Day gift today. Sent me some shirts.
Kayla says you need to check your messages. She sent you a special Father's Day photo for Father's Day.
Okay. So yeah, I hadn't even checked messages today. But anyway, he sent me some shirts and stuff because I don't normally buy my shirts. I'll wear them until they are rags. That's one thing that I guess he collaborated with Momma here about that. So, but I really appreciate it, man. Most people, I felt really humble about that. And but I'll be talking with you later about it. But anyways, and what you got going on, Mama?
Get that hashtag Dad in there for Father's Day, and you're gonna get. This is what the hell is that? It's a fish. I can't read it.
I can't see it.
This is a handcrafted glass Jaws, the Great White, and he looks almost clear. That's pretty cool. Then like you're going to get, because, you know, summer's here, so you know what's next? Fall. So that's a cute little decoration for fall, because I know us ladies, we get prepared in advance. You're going to get the Country Mama slap, of course. And because Papa picked them out, you get a full-size lip balm. And for those of you who want to try maybe different edibles or epoxy resin or soap, you can make chocolate bars.
You make anything with it.
But these silicone modes, they're built big enough for like the candy bar size or ice cream treats. The possibilities are endless when it comes to these. That's why I love them. And sometimes it just doesn't fit anything I'm going to do because, like, with my candies, they're too big. If I'm going to make, like, ice cream treats for my grandson, I actually found little dinosaur silicone molds that I can use to make popsicles and stuff out of. So I'm just saying, as I update, y'all get to take advantage of things that I'm not going to use. And I find them as such great deals that you can't just walk by and just say, well, maybe I'll wait till next time because it won't be there.
Yeah, just Rosebud cannabis. I mean, that's the great part about cannabis. Anybody can make their own edibles. You know the product that you're putting in. Most people make the edibles using the fan leaves, the sugar leaves, and that kind of thing. And decarb it and process it in their butter. There's many ways to do it. The Levo is probably the easiest, magic butter are probably the two easiest things to use.
But if you're a very patient woman, like Mama is, you might do it in the crock pot.
You can do it in the crock pot. It just takes a long time. But there's so many ways that you can do it.
If you ask me, because I have the Levo, I have the magic butter, but when it comes to making ones the most consistent, the most getting everything out of that plant you can, the crock pot does it. Is that long, slow, low cooking that just takes everything from the plant and extracts it into that wonderful oil or butter or whatever the case may be. And it just does so much better. I mean, you can ask Papa. I've made it and leave him. Papa said, "Are you sure you put that much in there?" You know, he's like, "It don't seem like you put anything in it."
Yeah, just when it's dry, there's many things you can do with it. Just so many things.
Oh, tell him
as
about
long as
that
it's
one
not
video we
molded.
watched last night.
It was a Canadian. I don't even know the name.
It was a
of
Canadian show, and I'm not going to recommend it because I don't recommend, women doing shows of that nature.
She's a nudist cook.
But
in Canada,
at least she was wearing
Canada.
something.
I forgot we were.
But anyway, a lot of people take their shake. She actually called me one of the idiots on there because I use flour. I do not use shake.
Yeah.
I use flour. But if you use shake, you can literally take that, put in your blender, process it down, and then take that and put it in your coffee grinder or herb grinder, powder it, and then you can use like 2 tablespoons in a recipe. But keep in mind, when you do it that way, you're going to get a gritty taste behind.
Well, yeah. To me, you get a gritty. Some people like it. It's more like a natural taste that you would get with it. That's what I get from it. Everybody gets something different. But yeah, you can make a powder, and infuse your brownies or whatever you want to cook, cookies or whatever with it. Me, I personally don't like it that way, but every teach his own. So.
But that's why I slow cook it in the crock pot, because whatever of the plant breaks down into it, where you get that extra fiber and all, it's not grittified because it's on such a smaller scale. I mean, you think powder is small, technically the little oils and all that come out of plant are microbes. So you think about that, and you can get all of it if you slow cook it. The longer and slower you cook it, the better it's going to be. The more you're going to get from your plant material. In a Levo, you have a very small little twirler, as I call it. It's not very big, so it doesn't push your oil through at a very fast pace or anything like that. But it's also harder for it to soak through those screens and process through them more because the oil doesn't move as much. With the magic butter, it has a larger blade at the bottom where it actually helps to break the flour and the herbs up into your butter or your oils, but it can only hold so much. If you are making a large batch where you want to use some for a recipe and you want to put some up for candies and different things, please, people, use a crock pot. There's nothing better. I literally fill my crock pot up to the top with my material that I'm going to use for my edibles, and I coat it with the butter, with the oil, whatever the case may be, until it hits the top of the material, and I slow cook it. And it can take days, but I'm going to slow cook it.
It's strong.
I kept Ben unconscious for 2 days when I was working on the end of my oil.
You definitely need to try it. I mean, Mama here, if you need it, if you got any questions with it, she'll be more than happy to help you with it. Crock pot, we do a lot with crock pots. They're man's best friend in my eyes. But if you need some help with it, I mean, like I say, some people like dry herb in their in their cookies and stuff. I don't like I say, I don't like that grittiness that it gives, even if it's a powder. I can still, feel that grittiness. That's what I don't like about it. But there's a lot of people out here who do. I ain't judging nobody. It's just, that's why I like the butter that she makes, and we've got a sieve that we press it through to get out all the fine particles. So
it's important to press your plant material when you take it out of the crock pot. You can slow drain it, put it in a strainer, sit in a bowl, but make sure you put like a wooden spoon under one side of the strainer. That way it strains out. You empty it into your container. Do it again. You can also process it through cheesecloth. What Mama does is once she takes out a crock pot, if it's smaller material, it's broken up, and I'm not using the stems and roots and things of that nature, I take the smaller matter and I put it into, it's a magic press, actually by Magic Butter. But Mama's strainer got separated, started separating on the side. So in order to prevent plant material from escaping, I went and found micron bags that are actually made for people who make pickles and different things, and they are to the proper micron level of what I need to ensure that I get the plant matter that I want out of it while not getting the gritty material that Papa doesn't want out of it. So keep that in mind when you look for.
What's the best thing about it?
The best thing about what?
To the cloth bags instead of
The best thing about going to the cloth bags, one, they're still reusable, just like the metal strainer. But they only cost $8 for 3 bags when you're going to pay $50 for that dang strainer in the first place. And that's why I was like, the strainer itself I can still use to compress in it. But the bag, I can take out, empty the contents into the strainer. And I still let it strain to make sure there's no, I got everything out, because sometimes my arms are not that strong. So I still, sit in the strainer overnight, make sure no strain out of it. But I compress it in that, and that way it strains everything nice and clean for me. Never, ever put a hot jar in your refrigerator. Remember to let it sit on your counter until it is cool to the touch. That means you can pick it up, hold it in your hands, and it doesn't feel hot.
How do you know that?
I've been doing that since I was a little girl, and Grandma taught me the can.
Oh, you didn't experience it for yourself to find out what happened?
No, thank you, Jesus. But my cousin did.
All right, Mama.
And I saw her pain. I didn't want to repeat that. So let's go ahead and give this one away, because I got one more giveaway.
Me and Mama pick on each other all the time, so.
We do.
Ben has noticed how we pick on each other. We make good humor out of things. We try to, just to keep things mixed up a little bit.
So good luck, everybody, and away we go.
What are you giving away?
The silicone thing and all I just showed a few minutes ago.
Okay. Cool.
Colin McCauley, congratulations, sweetheart.
Congratulations. I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry.
I hope I know it right.
I can say that, though.
All right, let's
Colin.
refresh.
Am I saying it right? Colin. What? But congratulations, man. I'm so happy. Yep, that I am. Love seeing
here.
The first time winner, I believe.
He is. I'm gonna have to put a sample pack. I know he is.
That's awesome. Congratulations. First time winners. And if you're new in Country Mama and you have not tried our product, we'll be more than happy to send you a free sample pack. All you
It's
gotta do
free
is reach
shipping
out.
of the United States of America.
All you gotta do is reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to send you a sample pack. Let's check it out. Because we want everybody to, try the products. We wanted to touch, because I feel that cannabis is a great thing, and it would definitely help the world. And eventually the world will be on board with it. So you're saying things changes every day. So.
Yes, we are. #love. And Papa, if you pass me the next prize, I'd appreciate it.
Gotta get something to drink. My throat's getting dry, Mom. I didn't bring nothing here. Was listening to that too.
I got one already. No, that's with the sale. All right. So for the next prize, I'm gonna start off with my slappy. Then you're gonna get these. I love crafting on rainy days. So these are little ornaments that you can make with your kids, your grandkids, your nieces and nephews, or just do something to make yourself smile. So with fall coming, there you go. You got some pumpkins. And of course, love you more than pumpkin anything. Because we all love our pumpkin spice coffee when it comes fall. Can't wait. You're going to get a large Country Mama lip balm. That's a squeeze tube. It's really nice and easy to use. You're going to get a wonderful silicone mold, so you can try out candy bars, ice cream, epoxy resin, whatever it may be. it's only limited to your imagination, as Mama likes to say. Mama has felt a little creative this week. I have gotten in the office and I did make Ben a Country Mama shirt and made him a Strainway shirt, so he's got that. So I've been creative. And there's one more thing in this prize pack tonight, and guys, y'all gonna forgive me. This is for anyone that gets nervous when they go.
That's for a baby.
No, it's not.
That's for a baby.
That's not safety first. This is adults.
It's for a baby.
You got.
That's why it's for a baby. Make sure the baby's leaving your house first. See, that's for a baby.
It's a security alarm for your personal use. Keep it on your keychain. If you feel someone's following you, different things, it can ward them off. It scares the shit out of people. So, and it also works as a practical joke. Popping his baby thing.
Yep, that's what you do. You give grandkids noisy toys. You just don't accept them if they give them to you. That's how that works. Yeah, you got to pay it back. Yes, you do.
It was funny. Last time we watched Holden, Mama, I put on the Brainiac cartoons and stuff, that nurture a child's mind. Papa goes, if I had to hear that song one more time, I thought I'd laugh. And I told him, I said, at least it's not Barney. That's what I had to listen to when Kayla was a baby. They got these new things with monster trucks and all. They're pretty cool to watch with them.
I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
I know you don't, Papa. That's Papa's eyeballs right there. He's already talked about teaching him how to drive a tractor, and the boy ain't even crawling yet. Just saying. So get that hashtag love in there for your chance to win that prize. And we're hoping all you fathers out there have had a wonderful Father's Day weekend, if it's with your fur babies or your grandbabies and children, whichever the case may be. And those of you who have sent us the gifts this week and all, we thank you all so much for those. We appreciate everything we've received.
Yes.
We always do. It always makes us smile that you think enough of us to send us something. Papa was really shocked, and I caught him at a bad time today. It was funny because he had been down the hill with Ben, and they've been out in the garden all working. And so he came up, he was soaked with sweat and hot, and like, Mama, what on earth? I was like, well, it's Happy Father's Day, and it's not for me. I said, Joshua sent you this. And he said, really? And he says, he sent me something? I said, yeah. So he got to open up and find out that he got a Father's Day gift, and he was surprised.
I was very surprised, very surprised. It's something I don't normally, I normally don't get gifts because I normally don't accept them. But I was very shocked. And I could actually use the T-shirts because it is summertime and I go through a lot of T-shirts.
He ripped a hole in one just 2 days ago.
And but
some
I really appreciate it.
Some of them had looked on the rough side.
When you work, that happens.
I know.
The way it is.
But at least now I can get rid of some of them.
Yes, that it is.
Just saying.
Let's get something else away, Mom.
Well, we're getting ready. We got the hashtag love in there. People got to have
we got some love
get it in
going
there.
on tonight.
Yes. Now remember, guys, take advantage. I'm going to be posting the Papa special after the live this evening. I'm going to take a picture of it. You get your choice of a bar of soap. You buy the soap, and you get a free large lip balm and a bath bomb with your choice of scent, all for $20, and that's free shipping in the United States. Outside of the U.S., we do ask you to pay shipping because that gets costly. I'm just saying, very costly.
Yeah. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. Whether you're male or female, everybody plays a father's role in some shape, form, just like a mother's role. This is, I don't consider this just for men. I consider it for women. I consider it for parents in general. But it is nice to have a day. Most guys really don't want anything. All they want is just see a family at peace, and everybody loving on each other, and everybody spending some time together and having fun. That's what most parents want to see. Most dads, anyway. So
Valerie, I'm glad you got to see him, honey. Spend time with family. That's what it's
yes,
all about.
that's what it's all about.
I mean, just getting to see them, getting to spend some time, giving them hugs, and telling them that you love them. That can mean everything in the world. You never ever know when a life is going to be cut short. We actually lost someone in the community that we cared for here recently, which was tragic and unexpected. Um, something that someone that we cared about because he looked out for us and we appreciated him. And he was always a very welcoming person, a very sweet, open person who had a wonderful story to tell to make you laugh and forget about what's going on in your situation. And our hearts went out to his family and all this week, and it was sad to see him go, needless to say. Melissa, I do not have an edibles menu like Papa was saying with the heat and all. It's hard to ship certain things right now.
Yeah.
I recommend my infused peanut butter for $20 a jar. That's free shipping inside the United States. Each jar is about 750 milligrams. So you can eat down some graham crackers and have you a wonderful night's sleep. But if you eat too much and catch yourself on the toilet, just give yourself about 20 minutes and you'll be okay.
But yeah, you need to stir the peanut butter when you get it, because the hotter the peanut butter gets, of course, the oil separates. But that's in almost every brand, especially on an all natural product. So
Jameson asked if you're both
they getting there, buddy. They're working on it. I've been outside a lot today, and I got a lot of ragweed in my voice and my throats, and I'm still trying to work it out. So yeah, I've been planting the garden today, and just showing bands, a little bit all different kinds of plants and that kind of thing. Getting out, letting them get out, actually see what's going on here at the homestead. So.
And I'm going to be trying to share more links to my personal and professional Country Mama page from here on out with the group page, because that's how we're going to have to do the lives if we use in any kind of outside format for Facebook. If I go into Facebook, I can stream directly to the group, but for some reason with Facebook glitches, a lot of people have trouble staying in or even finding the live. So I'm going to try to make it easy on everybody. I will post the professional page links, and that way you can follow my professional page, which
I'll try to share them too.
Also has my Country Mama other logo. And Papa will be trying to share it live, so if you follow Papa, you'll be able to watch them too. Unfortunately, the way Facebook is doing things, if I want to do it where it's an easier method on me and I'm not having to copy and paste everybody's names and different things, and I'm not able to screen share in the group when I do the lives, because I want y'all to see the wheels. For me to screen share, I would have to bring a laptop in and set it up behind us and do like the spin behind us or something where I'm copying and pasting everybody's names in there. That'd be very time consuming and a very large hassle. We're trying to make our lives a little easier. So we're going to do it through the professional page, share it to the group through our professional page, letting you know what time we're going on, and hope that everybody comes in and joins us.
Yeah.
But we just have to do what's easier.
Yeah.
You already got tomatoes, Valerie? Oh, and squash next week, baby. I've been getting cucumbers. I got so many cucumbers in off the vines. Mama has
and still got more coming in. The ones we got off the vines that's been up here by the house, and I had beds of some dirt that I composted together. And the ones down the hill, they're in the garden area. And the ones down the hill, I hadn't had any rain. We had maybe 5 minutes of rain the other night around midnight, and that was about it. And we hadn't had no rain in about almost 1 on 3 weeks, and there'll probably be another week before we get in.
I'll probably be making spaghetti sauce off my tomatoes out of my little beds before we get anything out of the garden.
Yeah, I mean, Mama's been keeping this up here watered, and I've been trying to work on down the hill. So, and it takes a lot of water for a big garden.
And keep in mind during this hot days, please, guys, don't water the garden until the sun goes down. Once the sun sets, that water will not evaporate and it won't burn your plants.
Normally, I try to start around 7 o'clock, hour or 2 hours before sunset. and let it flow into the evening, up until I'm
But
ready to go
that's
to bed.
watering, ground watering.
Yeah, I'm using artesian well right now. Good water, a good water table. But still, it always concerns me when I'm pulling out the well for my house. So that's just part of it. That's part of living in the country.
And for you guys in the city, remember when you're under water constrictions, watering your grass and garden are no-nos. So keep that in mind. Think ways to help combat, dry areas of your plants are those little watering bulbs. Some people use old wine bottles because as long as they're glass and they have that uh, slim neck, it can be gravity fed and it will just go in as it's needed. So that helps because they're gravity fed.
Yeah, Valerie, I have red peppers. My green peppers, they're starting to come in. I didn't have a whole lot of green peppers, but I had a ton of, little, every other kind of spice pepper you can think of, I guess. All of them are starting. I mean, the plants are loaded. The squash that I got going, they're starting to flower out real good now. And as far as my beans and stuff, deer ate all of them. And I'm trying to keep them off my other plants right now. But tomatoes, I got tomatoes on my plants, but they're green. And I've got probably 100, 150 plants out there, but they're starting to come together. So,
Mom was looking forward to getting in the kitchen, making spaghetti sauce and squash patties and all that good stuff.
yeah, and that zucchini, that's coming in pretty good. My cucumbers are starting to flower out real well down the hill. I've gotten a few cucumbers down the hill, but other than that, I mean, it's just that time of the year.
And we're going to go ahead and give away this prize and get y'all back to your families tonight because it is Father's Day, as you all know. So good luck, everybody, and let's see who's going to win the grand prize of the night.
But yeah, looking forward to doing some canning. That we are looking forward to doing. And
Mike Jenkins, congratulations, darling.
Hadn't won in a while.
No, he hadn't.
I hadn't won in a while, but I know he's won in the past. Yeah.
So congratulations to all our winners tonight. Come back next Sunday night, 7 o'clock, for your chance to win again. Keep in mind, Papa will be posting his weekly contest. You can enter that, and you don't even have to be in the live to win that prize for the week.
Yeah. And my gift can be anything. Most of the time I let Mama put it together. With every blue moon, I'll throw it together. And those are the ones you definitely like to win when I put them together. Mama don't let me too often, so.
I got to keep you reined in a little bit, darling.
Well, it's all about the love, Mama.
I know it's all about the love, but sometimes that wild hair gets a little long. I got to trim it off.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But don't forget, I'll be posting the Papa special. It'll be good for the end of the month. And we have the sunburn special and the summer special. So get your orders in. It's free shipping in the United States of America. We love you guys. Have a wonderful Father's Day. Oh, prizes will go out by Wednesday. I'm not rushing them out because, one, today's Father's Day. And Tuesday is my birthday, and Ben's leaving on Tuesday. So we have a full couple days. So I promise by Wednesday, Mama will get you messages and get that out to you. We love you all very much. We hope you have a wonderful week. And we'll see you next Sunday night at 7 p.m. Night, guys.
Good night, everybody.